widespread rainfall for the rest of Saturday morning. Saturday afternoon, we'll see a few breaks here and there, so it's not going to rain all day, but even Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, we'll still have to watch out for a few scattered showers through early Sunday morning. Sunday afternoon, there's a chance for a break in the moisture. Even a few areas of sun could come out as temperatures surge into the low to mid 50s. But Sunday night into early Monday morning, another batch of soaking rainfall for the tri-state. So just round after round of rain on the way. I want to talk about that chance for freezing rain early tomorrow morning through late tonight through early tomorrow. This is where we have a winter weather advisory for areas north and west of the city. This includes north and central New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, the Catskills, and portions of Connecticut. Freezing rain totals could get up to 1/10 of an inch in some areas, and that's enough for a light glaze of ice that could cause some slick travel, dangerous travel even in some areas early tomorrow, so watch out for that. Rainfall totals through Monday are ranging between 1 inch to 1.5 inches. And the bigger picture for the rest of next week, at least the first half of next week, dry for the rest of Monday and dry throughout the day on Tuesday. But Tuesday night, this area of low pressure and a warm front will bring wet weather as we bring in the new year. Today, 40, sun in areas of high clouds, less chilly this afternoon. Temperatures closer to normal, near 40. Tonight, 35 and wet. And tomorrow, just cloudy and wet with occasional rain and drizzle. Temperatures near 47, 56 with a few areas of afternoon
soon. And B&Q trains uptown are delayed as well due to NYPD needing to respond to something at DeKalb Avenue. Let's take a look on that emergency sinkhole repairs that are happening in Wharton, New Jersey, Morris County. We do have a live look from above the Route 15 South or exit 28 to Route 46. And because of that, there's a lot of traffic heading into the scene. So just avoid this area altogether if you can. And just a reminder, New Jersey Transit, Gladstone Branch Rail Service, and River Line Service have delays and cancellations. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Pedro, Janice.
Lindsay, thank you. It's now 6:50. Good news if you...
Counter-terrorism measures are being amped up. Live in Midtown, Lindsay Tuckman, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Lindsay, thank you. Meanwhile, that Tesla Cybertruck explosion.
We do have a stall. It's on the LIE as you go onto the eastbound side right near exit 46. You can see it's off on the zebra stripes. It's not blocking any lanes, but it's a little close there to that right lane. So scooch on over to the left if you're traveling on the LIE this morning. And then you have the Brooklyn Bridge looking great. No major issues in both directions. 2 and 5 trains, delays both ways. It's police activity at Prospect Avenue. Long Island Railroad, Metro North, New Jersey Transit, PATH trains, they are running on or close to schedule. And 303 both ways between Kings Highway and Palisades Parkway, downed cable wires. So all lanes are shut down through that spot, and we have alternate side of the street parking rules in effect. Pedro, Charlene, over to you.
All right, thanks so much. To you, Sam and Heather. Still ahead, Katz's Deli paying thousands of dollars and making a promise after a lawsuit from federal prosecutors.
And we're learning more about a tragedy on New...
Protected from mayhem. Yeah, like me.
And it's very cold again this morning with temperatures down to 27 in Central Park and 8 degrees in Poughkeepsie. But this afternoon, a little less chilly, highs in the upper 30s and the lower 40s, and that's closer to average for this time of the year. And we stay dry throughout this afternoon and early this evening. But tonight, we'll see the return of rain, even freezing rain north and west, and that's where we have a winter weather advisory for spots across New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, and Connecticut. It stays wet for the rest of this weekend, 47 on Saturday and 56.
Time to check on our weather with meteorologist Brittany Bell on this last Friday of the year.
Very cold again.
Time to check on our weather with meteorologist Brittany Bell on this last Friday of the year.
Very cold again this morning, but things improve this afternoon. It's down to 27 in Central Park compared to 16 in Morristown and 8 degrees.
New Jersey Transit service in and out of Penn Station this morning is subject to up to 30-minute delays due to track maintenance in one of the Hudson River tunnels. So keep that in mind as you head out the door this morning. And once you're in New Jersey, a reminder on I-80 East between exit 34 and 35, there is a closure due to that sinkhole there, a massive sinkhole. So if you are approaching that area eastbound, you're going to want to take an alternate route, perhaps at exit 34 or even earlier at exit 28. Alternate side parking and meter rules are in effect citywide. Janice?
Thank you so much.
Branch line has delays as well as cancellations on several trains due to a broken rail near the Ronkonkoma station. So check your schedule before you head out the door there. And New Jersey Transit has up to 30-minute delays in and out of Penn Station this morning. That's due to track maintenance needed in one of the Hudson River tunnels. So it could be a bit of a slow go. There's also some delays and cancellations on other New Jersey Transit lines. So if that's on your route on this Friday morning, make sure to give yourself extra time. Alternate side parking and
And it's another really cold start, but things get better this afternoon. High temperatures near 40 degrees and mostly sunny skies, also thin clouds.
Well, it's the last Friday of 2024, and Brittany Bell says it's going to be a cold one out there.
Yeah, very cold.
Well, it's the last Friday of 2024, and Brittany Bell says it's going to be a cold one out there.
Yeah, very cold start right now, but things get a little better this afternoon. It's down to 28 in Central Park and 9 degrees in Sussex. This afternoon, high temperatures near 40, and we'll see mostly. Lindsay?
All right, we have an emergency sinkhole repairs going on I-80 eastbound between exit 34 and 35. They're closed altogether in Wharton, New Jersey there. Your alternate is to take exit 34 to Route 15 south and then get back on I-80, or to take exit 28 earlier and take Route 46 and get back on. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic heading into the scene of that sinkhole that crews are still going to work to repair. It will take a long time. Alternate side parking and meter rolls are in effect citywide. Janice?
Really want to keep an eye out. Well, New Year's parties are coming up, and we know what that means. That means champagne for a nice toast at midnight. But human-amplified climate change is having an impact on those grapes that are being used for your bottle of bubbly.
Yeah, ABC's chief climate correspondent Ginger Z reports.
That pop is the...
Hey, gotta have your champagne on New Year's. You know, you just want to. You really feel for those farmers. You know, those people
who are dealing with all these changes in the weather.
Such a big impact on that. And you were talking about how the wildfires were impacting some of the
Napa fires that happened a couple years ago. Napa, Sonoma, they had some wildfires, and people were worried about how is this going to affect red wine, white wine in a couple of years because of the ash, the smoke, climate change impacting grapes. It's a real thing.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
We had a round of fires too earlier in the summer. Right now, our focus is on rainfall as we head into this weekend. But this morning, it's still pretty cold. 17 in Poughkeepsie, the same in Sussex, and 18 degrees in Newburgh. Above freezing in Islip, more the same in Belmar and Morristown, down to 25. Skies are quiet, just a thin layer of cirrus clouds, and this will be the scene all day. A lot of sunshine and high thin cloud cover, but we stay dry thanks to high pressure. That all changes tonight. Another developing storm system moving throughout Kentucky and Tennessee. This is sparking a larger area of rainfall that will continue moving to the northeast, bringing us active weather. This is how the timing plays out. So throughout this afternoon, just a mixture of sun and clouds. Clouds continue to build in this evening, but we stay dry for your early Friday evening plans. If you're going to be out after around 11 p.m. to midnight, you'll have to watch out for scattered showers. And with temperatures falling at or below freezing north and west of the city, this will come down as freezing rain for the Hudson Valley, north and northwest New Jersey, and portions of Connecticut. It stays icy through early Saturday morning between around 8 to 9 o'clock. After that, temperatures climb above freezing, and that falls as all the tri-state. But throughout Sunday afternoon, there's an opportunity for a lull in the activity and even the chance for some sun to come out, and temperatures surging in the low to mid 50s, running well above average, all thanks to southerly flow. That same flow pushes in extra moisture, and another batch of soaking rainfall comes down late Sunday night through very early Monday. But at least with this first round tonight, that falls as freezing rain around north and central New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, and Connecticut. This is where there is a winter weather advisory when it comes to freezing rain totals. Up to 1/10 of an inch is possible, primarily for spots in the higher elevations too, around the Catskills and northwest New Jersey. That's enough for a light glaze, and that could lead to slick sidewalks, more the same for dangerous and icy travel in some areas. So that's why I put tonight under an AccuWeather alert, especially with icy spots after dark. Rainfall totals through Monday ranging between 1 inch to 1.5 inches, and the bigger picture looking ahead to next week, drying out the rest of Monday, mainly dry throughout the day on Tuesday. Tuesday night, clouds increase, and we could bring in the new year with a round of wet weather. But today, temperatures in the upper 30s and the lower 40s. Sunshine areas of cloud cover. And then tonight, an AccuWeather alert for rain and freezing rainfall. Most of that frozen precipitation that gets down north and west of the city. By tomorrow, cloudy and damp raindrops across the tri-state.
Man, the 58 is going to feel downright hot compared to the last
T-shirt weather.
I know.
No? Just me?
Yeah, maybe just you.
Well, next on Mornings at 10, a Christmas catastrophe. 2 women in Florida.
Moments with Seth Harris.
Last year I was here telling people, if you keep repeating 800 Pain Law, you'll remember 800 Pain Law. Then back at the office at 800 Pain Law, people were asking me, how come we can't be in a commercial? People have to know that we're one of the largest personal injury law firms in New York City. And I said, okay, can you all dance? Because that's what they do in ads. Oh,
boy. You guys have fun. See you back in the office.
Harris Keenan and Gold Farm. If you're in pain, you need law.
Tonight is the Mega Millions drawing, and you have another shot at becoming a billionaire, $1.15 billion to be exact. Here's ABC's Andrew Dimbert.
This morning, the Mega Millions jackpot 7. Eyewitness News.
Yeah, I'm not going to play.
Well, Pedro, so yesterday, if you tuned in, he said he was going to fix all the New Jersey roads because there's sinkholes, the pipes bursting, and now he's going to graciously bow out.
Yeah, I'm going to bow out.
We could win.
I want to improve everyone else's chances at being a billionaire.
So generous.
We don't need another.
So we're down.
You know there are 110 billionaires in New York. We don't need another one. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm going to bow out. Let you guys play.
I wouldn't mind being a billionaire.
That's why I'm improving your chances. Coming up on mornings at 10, President-elect Donald Trump.
Just in case, because after around 11 p.m., that's when we could see rain, even freezing rain across spots north and west of New York City. Pressure approaching will bring wet weather this weekend, but at least starts to come in, and that will stick around throughout this weekend. It's not going to rain all day 2025 with showers across the area. More details about that coming up.
We need rain, so it's not, it's not bad at all if we bring in the new year with some rain. Maybe that's a good sign going into
It is. Like when it rains on your wedding day, it's a good thing. Maybe it rains on
that. We could use it. We could use it. All right, at 10:30, a new audit from the New York State Comptroller finds the capital plan.
Lawyers for former U.S. Senator Robert Menendez of New Jersey are asking for his sentencing on his bribery conviction to be delayed.
In a Russian anti-aircraft system that hit the plane. The plane crashed a little over 2 hours after taking off from the Azerbaijani capital of Baku.
For sale.
Mary Alice Parks.
This is Bob. He's gambling by giving Nana's precious snow globe to his niece. Bob understands how to gift responsibly. He knows some gambles are too risky, like gifting a lottery ticket to anyone under 18. Studies show the earlier a person begins, the more likely they are to develop a gambling problem later in life. Better grab the glue, Bob. We all take risks in life. Just gift responsibly. To learn how you can gift responsibly this holiday season, visit playresponsiblyny.com.
Well,
Brittany?
It's cold. And some rain's on the way. But we were saying, I mean, really, we need the rain.
We still do.
It's not something that we should be too upset about.
And I need some sun, too, though. So if you could find, like, some rain and some sun.
We're getting both. We have sun right now and then rain tomorrow. So you should be very happy with this 7-day forecast. Look at that. So mostly sunny conditions. Central Park, 32. But look at Danbury. You're down to 25. 17 in Poughkeepsie, but look at Danbury, you're down to 25. 17 in Poughkeepsie, but look at Danbury, you're down to 25. 17 in Poughkeepsie and Sussex, 18 in Newburgh, and Toms River, 37 for you. So some areas rising above freezing. Skies are quiet, a few thin cirrus clouds. This will be the case all day. A lot of sunshine with thin cloud cover spilling in. But clouds really increase tonight through early tomorrow, as well as rain because of this approaching area of low pressure and just a larger storm system too higher up in the atmosphere, already triggering a round of rainfall south and west of us. This is how the timing plays out throughout this afternoon. Dry, even dry for your early Friday evening plans. But if you're going to be out after around 11 o'clock towards midnight, that's when it turns wet. And since temperatures will drop below, at or below freezing north and west of the city, that's where you could see freezing rain late tonight through early tomorrow morning, shown by that pink color there. That will change over to rainfall close to 8 to 9 once temperatures rise above 32 degrees. And for the rest of Saturday, just prepare for a wet day. It's not going to rain all day Saturday. We will have some breaks here and there, especially Saturday afternoon, but we'll still have to dodge scattered showers. Scattered rain continues as you're out Saturday evening and through Sunday morning, still waking up to scattered showers across the area, maybe even a few isolated downpours. Sunday, there's going to be a break in the rain, even a chance for some sun to come out Sunday afternoon as temperatures surge into the mid-50s, and that's well above normal. But late Sunday night, another cold front brings in soaking rainfall through early Monday, so just multiple rounds of wet weather. But this first batch tonight could fall as freezing rain around north and central New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, the Catskills, all throughout Connecticut. Those are the spots under a winter weather advisory. When it comes to the totals, we could get a trace up to a tenth of an inch. A tenth of an inch is more likely north of 84 and for the higher elevations, but that's enough for a light glaze, and that could cause slick sidewalks, more the same for roads too. So just watch out for difficult travel tonight through early tomorrow morning in that winter weather advisory area. Through Monday, rainfall totals could range between an inch to an inch and a half on the very low end, and maybe some isolated spots with heavier totals. The bigger picture showing a dry Monday after we wake up to a few showers early. Most of the day on Tuesday is dry too, but this next storm system will bring more rainfall Tuesday night as we ring in the new year through early Wednesday morning. Today, high temperatures near 40 degrees, sunshine in areas of high cloud cover, thin cloud cover too. Less chilly this afternoon. Tonight, an AccuWeather alert because of that chance for freezing rain, especially for spots north and west of New York City. For the rest of Saturday, 47
food place that specializes in pizza. Whichever way, it's absolutely delicious. And we are headed down to the Onion Tree Pizza.
We do on very gourmet dough. We do this Napolitana style and Romana variety of innovative and traditional Indian appetizers and snacks. It wouldn't be on the menu.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. I like that line. If it wasn't good, it wouldn't be on the menu.
It's on the menu. Have you guys ever had like Indian on pizza before?
No, but we were saying that, you know, they eat naan, and it's like the curry on top of it, so it kind of looks like a piece of naan with curry on it, but it's pizza.
I went a few years ago in LA in Silver Lake. There's a place that does something similar. They had a green chili chutney pizza that was phenomenal. Then they had like a paneer cheese parm. Like a parm of bread, or it was amazing. So anyway, I think it's a great idea, and now I gotta.
Like, what a time to be alive that we can enjoy like the blending of all of these foods and flavors.
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
That's what
I love
it's about. You can head to abc7ny.com/mornings@10 for more neighborhood eats. Now I'm hungry.
I am.
All right. Definitely. How about this? A lot of pizza in this movie here. The mystery for fans, remember Home Alone? Everyone's wondered for decades, how do the McAllisters, how did that mom and dad afford that house? That's massive. And also fly the entire family to Paris.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
They've cracked the code. Well, director Chris Columbus told The Hollywood Reporter that he had a conversation with the writers and producer John Hughes about this very topic. And there's actually some hints in the movie. Kate McAllister, who is, of course, played by the fabulous Catherine O'Hara, was a very, like, $55,000.
Hey, if you got it.
They got it all right. I don't know how, but they got it.
They got it.
I guess that's why it's a movie, right?
That's true. Well, speaking of movies, the Broadway musical turned box office gold Wicked will be available to rent or buy on streaming platforms on New Year's Eve. Now, the streaming release will also include bonus content.
That's my opinion.
That's a good point.
But then it brings up the people who are maybe, for whatever reason, like don't want to go to the movie theaters. And then I think we were talking about earlier, if you have an entire family, let's say, who wants to watch the movie, then it might be cheaper to just get it rented on streaming than it is to take everyone the tickets plus snacks.
Plus a movie like that, people are singing, defying gravity at the top of their lungs.
Wearing costumes, twirling, you know, you can do whatever you want. You won't get kicked out.
Yeah, you don't want to be, you know, I don't know what the kids say these days, but let's learn about some of the things kids say these days, because there's a whole different language out there that not many of us right here really understand all that well. Well, one school district in Nebraska said they had enough with all this new, like, Gen Alpha slang that we've been hearing. One teacher at 4 words like, you know, if I don't understand the word, how do I know if it's appropriate or not? So I get where the teacher's coming from, you know?
Well, and also I just feel like we need to not encourage words that maybe aren't used in professional settings, maybe to get them on that track.
Still going to use red. I like
Skibbity.
I like that one. When we come back, time to check your forecast.
Dan, love the moment.
Moments with Seth Harris.
You know, someone once told me the key to a good advertising campaign is repetition. You should keep repeating 800 Payne Law. And I said, I should keep repeating 800 Payne Law? And he said, yeah, if you keep repeating 800 Payne Law, people will remember 800 Payne Law. And I said, even if they're hurt in an accident? He said, yeah, or injured on the job. And throw in one of those dance numbers. That's what they do in ads. Seems a bit much.
Harris, Keenan, and Goldfarb. If you're in pain, you need law.
Is drunk driving.
All right, it's a cold one. Bundle up, bring your umbrellas, bring everything.
Yeah. Real Ohio outside.
Oh, sorry to our Ohio viewers or
Ohio catching strays in the 7-day forecast. But today, less chilly this afternoon. Temperatures near 40, mostly sunny, thin cloud cover here and there. And then things start to change tonight. Mainly after 11 p.m., we'll see rain and freezing rain for areas north and west of New York City. That tapers off after around 8 to 9 o'clock, changing over to just periods of rainfall and drizzle with temperatures near 47, 56, and wet on Sunday and 56 too on Monday.
I actually like Ohio. Like Ohio's
He's
not
trying to redeem himself.
Ohio's not bad. See, if anything, I would have been like stint outside.
Okay, on that note, that'll do it for us. Have a
time and temperature. Sponsor
Meteorologist Brittany Bell tracking it for us. Brittany.
That's right, David. And some of that freezing rain really late tonight through early tomorrow morning that could cause a few slick spots leading to dangerous travel. There's already a winter weather advisory that includes sections of north and central New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, the Catskills, all throughout Connecticut. That's in effect through 9 o'clock on Saturday. A lot of this will hold off until after midnight, and that could lead a light glaze of ice up to 1/10 of an inch in some areas, causing slick sidewalks and roads. So just watch out. Take your time if you have to travel late tonight through early tomorrow morning. I want to get right to the timing. For the rest of this afternoon, dry, and even early this evening for your Friday evening plans, no rain to worry about. That all changes throughout the overnight hours. Showers start to fall, and since temperatures drop at or below freezing north and west of the city, that comes down as freezing rain for portions of northwest New Jersey and the Hudson Valley. It stays icy for those areas through close to 8 to 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then after that, temperatures get above 32 degrees and it falls as all rain falls. So for the rest of Saturday, it's not going to rain all day, but just get ready for periods of off and on rainfall here and there and maybe some breaks mixing in. Afternoon temperatures tomorrow reaching the low to mid 40s, so climbing above average. Even Saturday evening, scattered showers, and that will stick around through Sunday morning. Temperatures above freezing finally in Central Park, 37, but still down to 23 in Poughkeepsie. We get into the 50s on Sunday. I'll have your full 7-day forecast and more about our rain chances and how much rain will fall coming up. David?
Thank you, Brittany. Police are on the hunt for the masked man who's
mark in some areas. It's 37 in Central Park, and that's running about 3 degrees warmer compared in Central Park, and that's running about 3 degrees warmer compared to this time yesterday. We're on track for a high of 40, much closer to the average of 42. Sunset at 4:35. It's below freezing still in Newburgh, 25 for you, 36 in Morristown, and 34 degrees in Bridgeport. Still holding on to the 20s in Poughkeepsie. That's why that's one of the areas that could see a batch of freezing rain late tonight with these really cold temperatures. But at least on satellite and radar, things are quiet early this afternoon. On satellite, taking out the camera view, high pressure nearby, keeping the rain away from now. For now, that will all change late tonight through early tomorrow. There's a larger batch of moisture ahead of our next storm system, our next weather maker. This is how the timing plays out. We stay dry throughout this afternoon, more the same early this evening, so dry for your Friday evening plans early. But if you're going to be out after around 11 o'clock to midnight, that's when rain starts to fall, and freezing rain as temperatures dip below 32 degrees north and west of the city. It still is going to be icy in that area through 8 to 9 o'clock early Saturday morning. But after that point, that's when it changes over to just steadier soaking rainfall as temperatures climb above freezing. For the rest of Saturday afternoon, it's not going to rain nonstop, but just prepare for off and on showers and maybe a few breaks here and there. Scattered showers continue Saturday night and waking up to more the same Sunday morning. Now, throughout the day on Sunday, especially Sunday afternoon, there's a chance we'll have a longer break in the activity with even some sun coming out across portions of the tri-state, and temperatures will surge into the low to mid 50s, much warmer, much well above average for this time of the year. But late Sunday through early Monday morning, a cold front will bring another round of soaking rainfall for the tri-state. So bottom line, tonight is the start of a very active and wet pattern, but we do need the rain. Back over to our chance of 40, very close to the average of 42. Sunset at 4:35. It's still below freezing in Newburgh, 25 for you, 23 in Poughkeepsie, and 30 in Sussex. And these are some of the areas that are under the threat for freezing rain late tonight through early tomorrow morning. More about that in just a second. But skies are quiet for now. A thin cloud cover getting closer that holds off. And late tonight, that's when it gets wet across the area thanks to this larger batch of moisture that is getting closer to the tri-state. So when it comes to timing, this afternoon dry, even most of this evening is dry too. Clouds just increase, but after midnight, that's when scattered showers start to fall, even freezing rain across portions of north and northwest New Jersey, the Hudson Valley, as temperatures get down at or below 32 degrees below freezing. Through tomorrow morning, it's still going to be icy in the same areas through 8 to 9 o'clock, and then after that, temperatures climb into the 40s, so it changes over to all rain. Even throughout Saturday afternoon, it's not going to rain all day. Just get ready for off and on showers with some breaks mixing in. More of the same Saturday evening and through early Sunday morning, still waking up to scattered showers across the tri-state. But Sunday, there's a chance for a break in the activity and the moisture Sunday afternoon. There's even a chance for sun to come out as temperatures surge into the 50s. That's ahead of another cold front that brings another batch of soaking rainfall late Sunday night through early Monday morning. So tonight is the start of a very active and wet pattern. Also, the start of this precipitation comes down as freezing rainfall totals ice accumulation up to 1/10 of an inch in some areas, and that 1/10 of an inch number is possible mainly along and north of I-84 and even the higher elevations in sections of northwest New Jersey. That could lead to a light glaze, so watch out for just slick travel as you head out late tonight through early tomorrow morning, especially on bridges, because those freeze first since they're not supported by the ground and they just have a lot of that air coming in. Rainfall totals this weekend through early next week on Monday could range between 1 inch to 1.5 inches, with more adding on to that Tuesday night through early Wednesday. But today, throughout this afternoon, quiet, temperatures near 40 degrees. There's a Tuesday night as we bring in 2025. Wet weather on tap through early Wednesday morning.
And I'm just noticing Thursday now. That's a drop.
Yes.
You kind of snuck that.
I was trying to see.
She's like, and it's 30.
Just look at New Year's Eve.
38. All right, we'll take it. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Brittany.
Next on Eyewitness News, a dramatic rescue on an icy pond in New Jersey. Wait till you hear the story of how first responders saved a dog trapped on an icy pond.
Surprise bonus giveaways. Winterfest is back at Hard Rock Bet. Download and play now for your share of $3 million in cash and bonus money. Roll with us.
They tried everything to lure the dog to safety, including a tasty chicken cutlet treat. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon with more from Lake Parsippany.
The snow on top of the frozen surface of Lake Parsippany filled with the paw prints of a confused and scared sheepadoodle named Brooklyn. She's not quite 2 years old, and her owner is out of town for the